Hello, hello, mic check, mic check. Wait a minute. Am I not a Beijing point? Oh no. That's unfortunate. I'm in the wrong area. I mean, I guess not much I can do here. We're gonna store the ship. Let's go see if we can rent a fighter ship. All right, I'm pretty bad at doing the whole transition stuff and figuring where I'm at, but we're just gotta do it to get one of these ships. Wait, I need hydration. Alrighty, let's go ahead and wait for the transition. Do I have anything to drink here? I do not. We'll get some once we get here to the other spot. What's going on, Andrew? How you been, brother? I think we made it here. Let's go. How you been, Andrew? What you been up to, brother? Convention center.
Have you ever switched to where you're trying to
That
say,
is
hey,
not where I need to
I
go.
want plus instead of being flat, and then restrict to restrict to that second
I've
patch?
tried that. I've definitely
And
tried
how'd
that.
that go?
It goes okay. I find myself
I need to
just
go to the
like
next
hitting
spot.
walls sometimes, and I'm like, okay,
Do you have a hard time doing that?
yeah, for sure.
But what's your
It's
results in
Ocho,
like?
baby. Listen,
Like, is it better than scalping? Like, are you able to say, hey, I took three good trades
Come
and
on, baby, let's go.
200, maybe make 500 or 1,000 or whatever the case is, or no?
I don't think I have enough data for that. Honestly, this is one
Yes,
thing
let's
that
go.
really helped me with is going through some of my trades and
Sure.
going like, I am not tracking this properly.
Sure.
I am going in and out of trades. I'm flipping my bias. I'm not tracking it properly. So something that I've seen that TradeZella has really helped me with is be like, okay, you are flipping your bias. Like you're not even thinking about this. Like you should be picking one or two more trades and just holding through them. And
Yeah.
that's I'm just not doing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because if you're scalping and you're flipping your bias so much, it's very hard to be able to flip your bias and trade well at the same time.
Vámonos!
It's the same roadmap of randomness, right? You're getting a lot of random trades, and it goes back to the same thing, data collection of how do you get good data that is the best amount of data for you to actually analyze. Hey, am I trading well, or am I throwing 20 darts
Man, I
and
wish some of these
hoping
buildings were like
positive on that, right? The only way
explorable.
to do that is restrict,
But
restrict,
honestly,
restrict,
trying to explore these buildings would be, or
eliminate,
as many of these buildings would be pretty chaotic.
for
And
trading.
performance of the game would probably go down by like a lot.
That you're taking and say, what are the setups that work? What are the setups that don't work? What are the setups that I want to do? And how do I restrict myself that I can only take three trades, like, or five trades, whatever that is. I can only trade in the
All
five
right,
trades
we
that I
are in the right spot now.
they have to be an A plus or B setup. What is the A plus setup? What is the B? Right? What does market context have to do? The A plus setup does market context have to do with the B? I don't know what the difference is. Okay, so I am identifying everything as an A.
Current location. Okay, so we gotta go here, make a left
Patterns is like, well, not everything is
on the center area.
start to have real information and data on yourself. What happened in the market? What happened in the open? What was the week like? Was there any economic events? You start to track those things over the course of 60 days, let's say, and then that gives you enough clarity on your
We're
edge
gonna try to rent. We're only gonna rent one though.
ways to trade. And I've noticed people
This way.
that have taken 20 trades or 30 trades or were scalping, when they reduced their position sizing, they traded so much better. That's like what happened to me.
Retail
I would have
bridge.
like data from like 2019 and 2018. Would have like 20
It's
trades.
right here.
Now I have like two
I want to
5
do a
trades.
little bit of
What am I
PVE.
buying? One good trade or two good trades. What's my bias for the day? Let's say I'm looking to go long. Very few times I'm going to go long, cap the short, go long, cap the short. Like
I kind of want to try the.
one side.
I don't want to do the Anvil Arrow. I want to try a different one.
Trades or 30 trades in the day.
Astro Armada. Okay, we gotta go back and go up.
More
I
so
believe there's some stairs here. Yes, there is.
doing the most trades or 30 trades a day.
I noticed for sure that, especially just reviewing the data and listening to some actual professionals and saying,
I
okay,
mean, we might rent 2 ships just so that we don't have to come back here and
maybe going to two GC contracts for looking for
go back here just to get another ship.
5 to 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Like,
We're gonna. I want to rent something like that.
like you just have to have that one conversation.
I think to break that down, I think for now, stick to one side. I would stick to the wider day trades.
Yep.
Also, scalp trading, if you're not at that point of outside of being a
Wait, we can't rent ships here, or you can only buy them? Oh no.
your bias is going to flip. And that's not going to give you the right data to analyze into how you're processing. And then it's easier
I want to buy this one just to start off, but it's 2 mil. I don't have enough.
my opinion.
Let's go.
Thank you, man.
I think it's a bit backwards that more people streamed the last Statable Championships than the last election.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
People need to
How are
get
you?
their priorities
I
straight.
have a huge issue in cutting my winners early, even though my studies and my data says I should be holding.
Doesn't this one have like a bed where you can lay down or like
I take
respawn on?
and I run.
Damn, I thought you can rent ships on this area, but no.
See that the trend is continuing to where my study shows, and I'm just not.
Just
mentally
two
hold
things.
on
So
to
you
it.
said sometimes a good thing, and I just want to focus on that for everyone. Is sometimes everything will be a good thing, right? So I think we don't want to flaw our
Hello.
perception of real data by the sometimes and anomalies. But now, if I
What
look at
the hell is that?
larger amount of data, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
My data still shows it's a decent thing, but I'm not still able to hold on to it. I
Everything
usually will
good?
come back and
Sure.
test the
Did you hear
previous
about the latest
support
gun
level
tool raid?
and then bounce, but I'm not
I try not to
capable
let
enough
it
to
get to
hold
me.
on.
Hi.
And
Okay, so this is not where you rent the ships.
I'm already in the money. Then I come, okay, cut it short, have it come back.
You can only buy ships here, which is not what we want.
The risk reward just doesn't make sense for me to enter. I have a huge issue in this holding on to the trades.
Honestly, I don't think I'll be able to.
Welcome to IO North Tower, Area 18's Premier Centre's business
Let's look for some accessories though, real quick.
associates will help or
Attachments. I am looking for the foregrip. Oh, a suppressor would be nice. How do I get a foregrip then? Maybe I can't. Maybe I gotta find one somewhere. Man, I'm gonna be a little bit bummed out if I can't rent the ship here. I thought I could. From what I can see though, it seems like there's only a dealership.
Ivar Associates will help or rent an opportunity.
I believe this is where you do like trading for goods.
Welcome to IO North Tower, Area 18's Premier Centre for Business Development. Please consult any of our associates.
Yeah, I haven't gotten into that game loop yet. I don't actually know how to Oh, this sucks. I'll check again, but maybe I missed something. Maybe I didn't click on something that allows me to rent it rather than buy it. We'll see. No, this is only.
I've been working with the Interstellar Transport Guild to study their hauling paths around the Empire.
The idea here is to have a theme. I'll get to the question, but I think just take a step back. The idea is to have a theme of what's the first problem. So you need to solve that first
Damn.
problem, and then build and fix the second problem. It's like building a building, right? You can't work on the seventh floor without having a base. So how do you solve this issue? Focus all your energy and time on this. Once that issue is done, then you go, okay, what is
I hear
the
that this
That's pretty annoying. All right, let's get out of here. All right, let's get a little bit of hydration going. So, Glissy. Oh, this is where you sell like your mining resources. So if you got like a bunch of like mining resources that you mined. What am I playing after this? This is all I'll be playing today. There's no other game that I want to play right now. What about you? What games you're playing, Jerry? What's going on, Dark Matter? How you been, brother? Damn, Chad, I need to get me a good little armor set, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. Thank you.
never go away. You get better at dealing with them. So when they do come back,
You have
it's like how
one
do you now
new
deal with them
message.
when they come back in that way? So it's like you never right. Like
Translate.
for me, I'll give you some context. For 6, 7 years, every time I would have like a trading year would end, I would say, "Shit, can I
Says I am in area
when's this gonna
18.
stop? When am I gonna have
What is the closest
just back in my brain like that was my
place
thought process. Now over time, it's gotten to be better, but that
location to rent
because you also don't want to
ships?
get to a point of I've arrived and then market boom takes it all away from you. If you come up on your tippy toes, you're like, okay, well, I understand I have to be on my tippy toes for this game, and just because I made money yesterday or last week or last month or last year does not mean market is going to give me money again. I have to earn it to essentially never arrive.
Yeah, so I think it's like slightly different. I don't know much about the
Please
humanity
welcome
and
to the
psychology,
ASOP
but
vehicle retrieval system.
I feel like I do a lot more based on my
Please
instinct.
visit us
Like
at
when I
welcome
read the tape
to the
and
ASOP vehicle
shot,
retrieval vehicle has been
some
moved to
stealth
us to
scenes
vehicle
that
selected.
Sure.
have gone
Stand by.
Proud to
Yeah,
bring
yeah.
communities closer together.
this art's like okay.
Investing into
Anyhow,
Well, too bad.
how much data do I need to look at to like figure out that I've been tracking for 4 months now.
Are you
Is there like
profitable in
a
those 4
set
months?
only in the last 4 or 5 weeks, and I have tweaked, and I feel like I shouldn't say I feel like it is actually working for me.
Yeah, so 4 or 5 weeks is not enough for you to
Yeah.
feel that.
Okay.
Like,
Thanks for telling me.
yeah, just yeah. So everyone goes through this cycle. Like
All right, let's get out of here.
everything right, and then you hit this
I
high.
don't know where else I can rent ships. Here, I'll look it up. 'Cause I wanna do some fighter missions.
Start making more money now. 4 weeks is not.
Let me look it up on the phone so I don't have to tab out.
You now is like, how do you respond when you have a losing week? How do you respond in the coming months when you have a losing month? Right? How do you respond to a whole quarter? So I would give it another 6 months at least for you to build groundwork because there are certain things
Station 2,
like you have
rent
to go through a
ships
bad losing streak. And
around.
so like now it's like 4 weeks you're profitable, cool. Now what happens in 2 months when you give that money back, or if you give that money back?
Yeah, so for me, the success criteria is not just money.
Sure.
For me, like my biggest setback was, I want to say this, like applying a stop loss.
Sure.
It says it's actually inside the Area 18 landing zone, so you don't need to leave the city.
In my success, like so, like to say like, oh, I'm a profitable trader.
Yeah.
Accepting that 4 weeks is not enough.
Yeah.
Inside the spaceport, look for the travel.
Sure.
Like personally.
Well, what are 3 things really quickly that you're struggling with right now as a trader?
Wait, it's right here somewhere.
Like I clearly know this is outside of my niche. Like
Sure.
I'm short biased and stuff.
Sure.
So
What else?
that is it. I'm like
It says it's here in the spaceport.
If that's it for 4 weeks, I mean, if we were to talk again in 6 months, you should be profitable.
yeah,
Okay.
I should.
Now the challenge there is how do you keep this pace in 6 months?
Yeah, that's like I'm actually worried. Like I wonder if I'm like struggling with an imposter syndrome. Can I really call myself a trader?
I don't think so, but let's go check out. I didn't see it. Maybe I just missed the kiosk.
Trades, because there's different challenges. One is like you did it for 1 month, good job, phenomenal, right? But are you able to keep doing it and you don't have hurdles in your trading journey? And the question isn't the idea is not popularity, but it's like when you mess up and you cannot adjust to the market, because market's going to change in the next 6 months many times over. Are you able to adjust to that? Are you able to adapt to the market? And when you don't for a week or two, do you lose your shit and like start taking stupid trades and blow your account, or are you able to take a step back, analyze your
Storage. Oh, right here. It is right here.
larger time period matters? And then if you're able to get
Yes,
that,
sir.
how do you start to adjust risk? When does risk start to become dynamic? Because that's where you'll make money. You won't make money by just magically reducing risk. You have
I'm
to
not a big fan of the Mustang,
once a month maybe increase risk and stay. Go heavy.
but I've tried the Mustang. So
Are going to take 6 to 9 months, and you have to
let's try something different.
place where
Actually, it's not that I'm not. Oh, the Drake Golem here.
give it to like margin
Fly mining.
place or
We might take a few of these ships just to try them off today. light salvage. I did salvaging the other day. It wasn't my cup of tea, I'm not gonna lie. This is the one we're salvaging with. So the only fighter that I see here, support. Oh, this is the medical ship I was talking about. I mean, I'm gonna rent it just to check it out and fly it here and there, just to give it a shot, just for the memes. I kind of want to just try different ships, really. Give them a go. They're not too expensive either. Those are the only light fighter I can take out right now, so we're gonna rent this one. What else? This is the only mining one that I saw. How much is this one? 15. Light salvage. I mean, I could try to do a little bit of salvaging too. What else can I take? I don't want to just check this one out. I kind of wanted to try this one out as well, just to check it out. All right. We got a few ships rented. We're good to go. We rented a light freight. We rented a salvaging ship. We rented a fighter ship. And we rented a medical ship just to give them a try. Let's go ahead and start off with the... Let's do some PvE dogfighting missions. Yo, welcome in, Panda. How you been, broski? Welcome in. What's going on, Brian? How you been? Welcome in, brother. So this is what we rented, chat. It's called a Mustang. It's a light fighter. Maybe medium. It seems like medium, but it could be light. I don't remember. I believe it carries one CSU here. Or maybe a few CSU of storage. Oh, it's already included. Oh, you can actually put a few of them in here. Maybe like 4 CSU. Yo, welcome in, Grumble. How are you today, boys and girls? let's get out of here.
If you're still using moving averages to find stock setups, you're probably seeing the market way too late.
Go into quantum travel. Just put a little bit more power on the engines, no guns. I don't think we need life support. Do I still play Roblox? Yeah, whenever I feel like playing Roblox, I do. How you been, Map? Welcome in. Chad, if the game's too low, let me know. I wish it would be high enough. Honestly, I should go buy me a spacesuit, a fighter suit, so that I can withstand G's and I don't black out like this. Otherwise, when you're using these fighter jets, when you do like really heavy maneuvers and you get a lot of G's, you either go like your screen goes red like this, or uh you'll get like a black screen. Tracker training permit certification. Let's do this one so that we get more bounty hunter guild missions. Go to Walla Cave.
It's just very frustrating. So I'm trying.
I mean, I would.
Wait, I kind of don't want to do this.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I would think because in trading, when you press the button, there's a.
I mean, we kind of accepted it.
So mentally, your brain is like, well, if I press this button, I will make the money back. In drinking, if you drink more, you're not gonna get better. You're only gonna get worse.
We're obstructed, so we are gonna have to.
Concept or framework to trading.
Walla is not too far.
3 times is me now being drunk or consuming too much alcohol, which will destroy my body, destroy me.
Yeah, it's like overindulging.
Yeah.
So it's like
We're gonna go to the other side here.
to stop to become a better person.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to
Also,
apply it to
I need to take that off. The loud beep.
Possibility of making
Streamlabs.
money.
I need to take that off. It's way too loud.
So you have to kind of, after 3 or 4 trades, you have to maybe create the same framework. After 3 or 4 trades, it's now bad. So anything I do after 3 or 4 is like me consuming too much.
Let me see here.
Destructive to me, which it is destructive if you overtrade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely is.
Yeah.
So I know that was random, but okay.
All good.
Visit betterhelp.com/Spotify music.
Alert box. I don't think it's the alert box.
all these different strategies. When do you know that your strategy doesn't work anymore? Like you said, that the market always evolving, getting better. So like, when do I know? Okay, I need to change something.
I mean, I don't think there's an understanding of a strategy.
Let me see.
A strategy maybe isn't applicable for that trading session or period, right?
General settings. Back to dashboard.
And not right off a strategy. So if something has worked for you for a month, 2 months,
Multi-chat.
it stops working. There's 2 things that have happened: the market direction change, the market movement change. Like we sometimes go from like a very directional market on the upside to immediately chop to, or for a month, the market is just selling off. If you go to this year, right, like February, March, April, the market's selling off. A lot of people that were trading a certain way in January and
All widgets.
December of last year, they blew their accounts.
See that I need to take off, chat. Oh, there it is. I found it.
Let me go through the trade. Was I actually wrong, or did I read this wrong? Those are two different questions. So ask yourself. Like I have a lot of days where I either read the market completely wrong and I have no setup, and then tag it as no setup, even though I want to convince myself that this was a trade setup. There was no setup, and convince myself in the moment, but afterwards I was essentially not.
That should be a lot wider.
Same thing with like the opening.
What's going on, plebs? How are you today?
Top sell off, like just strategy names don't really matter, but based on what I'm looking for the market to give me to trade this, that period isn't there, right? Same thing if like we go through a period where the market is really flat, and you know we have that throughout.
It says this guy's in a cave, so we're about to find out. I mean, do you guys play anything else other than Roblox, chat? Oh, you've been playing some FC? Hell yeah. A little bit of Minecraft. Ain't nothing wrong with no Minecraft, that's for sure. So he's gonna be in the cave? No, right? Need to put more power into the shield engine. Missiles empty? Wait, this doesn't have missiles? Damn. That can't be good, yo. We're gonna back out because this is about to go boom boom.
Target has been destroyed.
What is this?
Just got confirmation that bounty's been cleared. Get your pay.
Alright, we're done with that. That was easy. Alright, now we should be able to get more bounty missions, and I believe we have to do like a few of these contracts. The bounty hunter stuff. Let's try to do the easier ones.
Can't hear. I'll track progress on the bounty. Watch yourself.
I'm gonna be obstructed, but am I not tracking it? I wish when you start tracking a mission, it just automatically sets your route to where you need to go. Like, so I don't have to do this. Like, I can't jump to this like this because I'm obstructed.
With a mom, Miss Shields
It's going good, Average. How are you, man? Welcome in. What's going on, Waffles? See, if I have a fighter suit, I don't black out like that. Like, I do something like heavy on G's, you start blacking out. That's why you hear I'm going to that like heavy breathing. I think I could. The hell? I think I can buy a suit at Grimhex. And also, if I'm not mistaken,
Not the whole year. Like out of
if I am not mistaken, there is a Twitch drop for this game. I don't know if it's available yet though. I don't think they're on though. No, but I'm sure they're gonna bring some drops here eventually. So we can't automatically go here. It's gonna say obstructed. Well, let's try it.
quantum travel complete.
Yeah, so we're obstructed. We have to get out of this area. Let's go ahead and fly to the mining base. This. Pretty good. Early stream. Yeah, a little early today.
Quantum travel engaged.
Pretty early.
Travel complete.
It's not too far. We should be able to get to here.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
There we go. Now we can get there.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, it's a little bit cold in my house.
Quantum travel complete.
I think I enjoy these sort of missions over salvaging. I'm not gonna lie. Salvaging is pretty chill, but I don't know. It's like too slow pace, and I feel like I just get sleepy more than anything.
Quantum travel complete.
Backing out. Maybe because I'm upside down. I think the target. Wait, the target is on me already? He might be inside. Oh, he's right over there. Is there an Aurora? Hi on gimbal. There we go. I was like, I had my guns locked to my ship rather than them moving by themselves, regardless of my ship's like positioning. He's not taking much damage. Gotta be careful crashing with him. This ship won't take a lot of damage if I crash into him. Like my Drake will take a hit, but this light fighter, I doubt it.
Target has been destroyed.
There we go. Easy peasy. Very nice, very nice. Super easy. They're very easy missions, Chad. These aren't like complicated. But that's how they start you off. You start off with the it says so bounty hunter guild applicant provisional guild member junior guild member, so we got to do a fairly good amount of missions to get into the better paid and whatnot. We'll just keep doing what we're doing. That was bounty hunting. That was bounty hunter guild. Does it tell me where they're at? Lyria. I could pick both of them up. They might be close to each other, right? Alright, we picked them up. Let's do the one that pays me a little bit more. Welcome in, June. How you been, brother? You do gotta go use the restroom. Disable at atmosphere. Oh, okay. This place has atmosphere. I thought we were like in some sort of like moon where you can just take off. Thank you for the 2 jewels, man. Thank you, June. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. Let me go use the restroom really quick, and then we're good to go. Okay. I won't put it on BRBs because it's not gonna take that long. But let me go ahead and use the restroom. Actually, chat, give me a second. I actually do have to go and yo, thank you for the jewels again, June. I need to go swap out my laundry because I need to make sure I do that right now, chat, so it doesn't get all weird. I'll be right back. Let me put it on BRB actually. Yo, Chad, I'm here. I'm just folding my laundry real quick. Alright, this is my pants for work. Give me a second.
Bandwagon fan. The biggest insult in sports. But this summer, during the FIFA World Cup, it's an invitation, America. Never watched soccer before? Perfect. Think a corner kick is a karate move? Sure, why not? Prefer sports where players can use their hands? Me too. Just here for the snacks? Now we're talking. So grab a bag of Lay's and jump on the bandwagon. We're undefeated. Lay's, the official sponsor of the FIFA World Cup 2026.
Hear that? Introducing the new Crispy Parm Pan from Pizza Hut. And yeah, it's even better than it sounds. Imagine that golden brown crust, crunchier, crispier, loaded with a cheesy Parmesan crunch that hits different from the first bite. It's the original pan you love taken to the next level. For a limited time only, get a medium one-topping Crispy Parm Pan for just $10. Order at pizzahut.com or in the app. Feed good times.
Quiero estar contigo, ser tu casa.
Hey everyone, Rels B's new album, Love Love Flock, is available to listen now on Spotify.
Te tiembla el tobillo, mami ese tacón se te aguanta y choco conmigo. Una vez más se me siente loco contigo. Dime si esta noche lo aguantas. Todas te hablan, ninguna es santa. Tú tampoco preguntas.
Alrighty, Chad, I apologize. We're good to go. We're good to go, y'all. Where he at? Where he at? I mean, the Mustang might be like pretty cheap for me to start off, because 1 million, 2 million for the other one is quite expensive. Is it that? Does it want me to ambush? No, it's not that sort of mission. Yeah, I can't believe this thing doesn't have no missiles. That's why it's not a really great ship for that. Oh! Did it just glitch up? I don't think you want to go through all of your bullets. I think it probably takes longer to reload them all. So I'll do like half spray. So if I got 75, I'll try to do like 30, 40 bullets. Unless I think I can land most of them. Very nice. I think with those 2-3 missions that we've done, we paid for all of the ships we rented for today. Very nice. This one doesn't pay you very much. This one is probably not worth my time, but whatever. I'm kind of doing it for the not experience, but the reputation. I think I might have lagged my ship. When you do that, it lags it out. Not lagged it, but the audio, like I bugged it. Why is that an invalid target? I think I'm gonna go here, get closer, and then just travel to the other side. I guess I'll just go. That's quite far though, 80 kilometers just to go like this. That's no fun. We can do it though, whatever. We're halfway there. Yeah, I'm bogged. What if we turn our ship? No, if I get off of the ship, there's no like area. I'm gonna get off of the stairs and just fall down. We're about to crash. GG's, boys. We're gonna crash. GG's, boys. Oh no. How were we going that fast? Oh no. Didn't seem like we're going that fast. Well, yeah, kinda. You know what I think it was? We were like bogged at a certain speed. Or I was just going too fast. I don't know. GG's. Well, let's get the Mustang. I'm kind of glad that they added the whole, like, you can claim it instantly. You used to have to wait like a 2-3 minutes, maybe even more, depending on how big the ship was. And depending on how big the ship was, it was more expensive. And yeah, this is not bad.
It's Ocho, baby. Listen, the cup is taking over the U.S.
Back to Lyria. I wonder if you get more money in other places. So if I go to like Nyx or if I go to Pyro, there's more money to be made at those locations. Alright, we're not too close from this area.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh yeah, very close. I don't know what the life support is really. A little bit of scanning. Let's slow down. I don't want to crash into here again. We should do like a death counter, every or like just in general. No wonder it pays really a little bit, just because it's a free kill basically. Wait, what if we can take that ship? Wait, is this a ship or this is not a ship? There's no turrets. What are you doing, pal? Let's go and check this place out. I don't think I've been here. Maybe we can find some goodies or a box with a little piece of armor or something. Nothing here. Yes, sir. No, sit. These aren't lootable. Oh, that's a bummer. I was hoping we can find some loot here. I think there might be something up here. Because the way this is placed, unless we can run up this. Come on. Nah, ain't nothing here. Probably wasting my time, but all good. There we go. We found one box. We're gonna take the cruise. There we go. We found some items. What are there for? I have no idea. I just got something on the screen, something about you found something that's lootable, but let me see if it pops up again. Thing about material that's lootable. But it just took everything. Okay. Flammable, don't shoot that. This one should be lootable. Let's take just what we usually can get. So these material stuff, that's what I want. Wait, I got my backpack, but can I not pull like and then put them in my... Yeah, I can. what we could do is hydrate before we go. No, is this a can we breathe out here? That did a lot of damage for some reason. Well, we found some cool little stuff. I don't know what they're for. But that's a pretty cool little spot here. Alright, let's get out of here.
Many business leaders see AI's tremendous.
Okay, let me get out of here.
Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
This is a Drake cutter, I believe. What happened to it?
With the bank that's got you back.
Alright, we're out of atmosphere. Or I guess lower orbit. I don't know what it's called. Let's do some bounty missions. Okay, we're good to go. Let's go to Walla. How much fuel do I have left? Oh, I'm full fuel. I'm fuel quantum. Oh, it just took off, really. After this mission, chat, I'm gonna go check on the clothes and I'm gonna go check on the doggies, okay? Wait, can I not make the HUD like yeah, magnify symbol. Oh, stagger fire. I don't think I've used that before. I'm guessing it's like a burst of 3s rather than like full auto. It might be viable. I guess that'd probably only be good for like ballistic weapons. So you don't completely just run through them. Gotta be careful here. Getting too close to the I don't want to get too close to the surface and go boom boom. It flies like low or like really low. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm already 0.5, so 500 meters or feet from the ground. Gotta pay attention to that. Very nice. Very easy. Alright, while it climbs up, it should do it by itself just because we got momentum. Look for another mission. I like these little chill bounty hunting missions. Wait, did we go all reputation with them? No, we're still on probation. We're almost a little bit more than halfway. We should, once we get a junior, I think we should be able to get better paid missions, but overall... Oh, this is Foxwell. This is Foxwell. This is different. We're doing Bounty Hunters Guild right now. I might not try. Maybe I gotta do it through the maps here. Alright, we gotta go a little bit further from the map, I think. Maybe not. Hey, why does it make me go all the way back here? Not that far, but it's like the planet or the moon, whatever this is, should have like other points of like transfer. Oh good though, it is what it is. It is making me go like back and then back again. There we go. Oh, I did say I was gonna go check on the doggies and the laundry real quick. So I'm not gonna pull up just yet. We're gonna just stay like this for a little bit. I'll be right back, chat. I apologize. Also, when I leave, you might hear ads with Spotify. Sorry. But I'll leave the music on.
It started at 8:47 p.m. with a, "Mom, my science project is due tomorrow." Of course it is. And the glue, markers, paper, and snacks for survival? None of it was in the house. Now, normally that's a full panic run to 3 different shops. But instead, DoorDash had it all covered. Everything showed up fast. Crisis avoided. When life gets crazy, DoorDash helps bring a little order to it. Tap the banner to order now.
Pacifico, a crisp Mexican lager that wasn't brewed to blend in. Because we choose to be yellow. But what does yellow sound like? Well, a little like this. And sometimes like this. Choose yellow. Choose Pacifico. Discover responsibly. Pacifico Clara Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
We're leaving today and entering a world of Mickey Mouse waving, princess meeting and greeting, lightsaber clashing, the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror dropping, Banshee flying, Space Mountain launching, galaxy rewinding, what's the wonderful galaxy rewinding, fireworks igniting, world of other worlds for whatever you love. Infinite worlds await at the most magical place on Earth, Walt Disney World Resort.
Alrighty, chat, we're back. We are back. But hold up, I did check on the dogs, but I give them some food. I'm gonna go check, make sure that they're good. Gratis. Okay. Está bien, man. All right. No, we're not playing any other games, Chad. Do not expect any other games. I will be playing Star Citizen. I don't know when I'll move on, but you know, maybe we will move on and play some other games. But for right now, this is what I enjoy. I'm gonna play what I enjoy. But yeah, nothing but Star Citizen for a bit until I get over it or whatnot. You know what I mean? I really do enjoy the game. Also, I don't think today will be a super long stream, but I'll try to be on for a bit.
So why are you not able to get to a point in that, hey, if I hit my two
Here we go.
or two losing trades or break even day, why are you not able to use that and walk
But yeah,
away?
I've been enjoying this
The
game,
data's
so
telling
I kind of
you
want to
that.
play this.
If I tell you if you touch this is hot, would you touch it?
I always struggle with the fact that what if it's different now? What if something changed now?
And has that changed?
No, never. It never. It's also about time. After 11:20, that's it. It never.
So there's a cave here?
8 doesn't work. So looking at the data,
Contact.
See, the problem with this is, if you didn't know that, I would say go find out. You found out. You know it doesn't work. Now it's implementing it. Like for me, like I have 4 or 5 trades a day. I've had a period where I had 10, 15, 20 trades a day, and it would never work. I had a period where I would have 2 to 3 back-to-back losing trades and I would lose money.
There you go.
I've had countless different things that have happened in my trading that I've learned from, and I'm like, okay,
It's flying kind of low again.
enough data and understanding that no matter what I do, it's not gonna work.
See if we can get him here on the top.
Understand and believe that now, that hey, if I have a break-even day, based on historical data of mine, usually I overtrade. If I hit break-even, how do I turn my computer off and walk away?
Sometimes I don't know when it's enough data, so I stop. It's already telling me. Sometimes I want to believe that I'm in a bad streak.
Yeah.
So maybe I have done 10 trades, 8 of them doesn't work out, but maybe I need to do 30. So I keep doing it.
Uh-oh, this guy shoots back.
Trying to convince you of like a good reason to keep doing it. I don't think you should do it. You have the reason to not stop. It's the thing for everyone to understand is once
I gotta make sure I do damage while the shields are down, like there.
if you want to reintroduce it, you introduce it in a nice way. So for example, step number 1, you have 2 trades, break even for the day. Historically, I
It should be climbing now.
I go and sell. I mess up. I have 2 trades. I need to make money back. Okay. Historically,
The body's red, so he should be.
stop that. The way I stop that is the moment
Boom,
that
there we
happens,
go.
now, if I don't walk away, I reduce my position sizing by 90%.
Pretty easy.
You know, if I'm wrong, it's a
Very
small
easy.
win. If I'm right, it's a small win for the day, right? Yeah, reduce massively because now you still get your high of executing because like everyone wants that high. That's what people care about. You get that high, but if you're wrong, which you most likely will be, it's small. Those are 2 things. Those are the only 2 ways. And then if you work out with the small risk, and over 100 trades, those trades start being good. Increase your size, increase size, increase size until you get to a comfortable point. That's the only, like, that is the only.
I think I would do, because I'm new, I would do all the one instead of reducing the risk.
Honestly, I'm not making money from this. But I want to get to junior guild member, see if it gives me better missions. Because it's really not giving me anything good right now.
Instead of reducing the risk, then I will increase the risk because.
But that's bad. That's not going to make it. And what happens when you do that? You lose money, right?
Yeah, always.
So then, are you happy?
No.
So the framework there is you increase risk and you're not happy. But
Oh, I'm in the atmosphere. I gotta go up.
1 and 2, just don't trade.
I don't know what it's called actually.
Certain things, the thing is, I sound crazy when I say it. They're so simple. It's just we don't want to accept that reality.
Simplicity.
Like we just don't want to accept it. It's like, hey, you're not, you as a human, you individually, different than me and different than everyone here. After 2 break-even trades, you want to overtrade and go until that is your reality. Just stop it. And we don't want to accept that yet. Thank you. How you doing? Nice to meet you too.
So my problem is overtrading, but overtrading only when I'm after I lost the trade. So let's say I'll be very consistent, like I'll be winning just 1 trade per day, 1 trade per day. But as soon as I lose, I can do like 15 trades after that. And so my question is, what is your thought process when you have a losing streak?
Do you have a hard time taking losses and everything else?
I think I gotta go to the other side to go to the area that I want.
Yeah, that's where it comes from, right? I had the same problem, right? In my early career, where even now I have the same problem too, right? Like if I'm wrong, there's no way I was wrong with that. Like that's my first instant knee-jerk reaction. How was I wrong with that? What did I miss? Okay, I'm gonna make it back, without even realizing the moment that I'm doing that, right? So that comes from that place of competitiveness and hating to be wrong, but continue that.
So how do you fight that, or what's your thought process? Because what I'm doing is I'm pretty new to trading futures. However, I've been trading since 2018. So, and I
What were you trading before?
yes, futures, crypto, forex, and I watched also so many educational videos.
Sure.
I mean, I have so much knowledge. I feel like, and what happens is after I lose, then I start going into these rabbit holes, like maybe if this strategy will work or this strategy, and then I'm all over the place, and that's
good
kind
to
of
know.
like
Yeah.
second.
So 2 things. More information in trading doesn't make you a better trader. Less information will always make your life easier. So one common mistake that people make, and I used to make this too, is whenever I would trade bad, I would want to go learn. Like, what am I missing in my learning? There's nothing in my learning or education that I'm missing. It's just now I'm trying to justify the action and me not being able to read it. The Like even now, there's days where the market sells off, and I go and I try to.
All right, here we go.
Now read it. What am I missing? And sometimes there's not something I'm actually missing. It's some days you cannot read the market. The market at times is random, and those are the days you accept it. So let's cut out trying to obtain more information and let's reduce noise. That's number one. The reason reducing noise is important is because it goes down to if you have a way of looking at the market, and that's what we were talking about before, the strategy.
Humbalot. What is this called?
You want to trade on your viewpoint of the market.
Humbalot Minds.
The market, not someone else's viewpoint of the market. Like, you know, we have the ICT stuff and all these different things. I can look at a chart and I can take everyone's viewpoints and I can justify that our stock is going to go up.
This one should be fairly easy.
That's never going to work for me. So I have to take a step back and say, what is my viewpoint? What is the strategy I'm trying to trade? What is the way I'm trying to trade? Does it make sense for this? If it doesn't make sense for this, I need to let go. Even if it makes sense for this, this is not something I'm trading. Because I'm not going to wake up tomorrow and
Better be careful when I'm getting close to the ground.
hijack it for a day.
But the only way to find out is through data, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Through that data, but the data is only relevant with how good the data is. Now, if I take 10 strategies and put it in data and not know what strategy or method I'm trading, then that data isn't really going to tell me much, right? But if I have, let's say I trade order flow. If I trade order flow and I'm trading based off absorption or whatever the case is, and I only trade that style, I can now pull in the valuable insights. But now the day order flow doesn't work, or I can't have a read on it, and I go, this is the day I'm randomly going to hijack the way.
Oh, he freaking crashed into the mountain.
It's not going to give me any real data, right?
That was pretty fire.
Eliminating noise.
Where's this cave at?
Sticking to that way of trading, and even if that way of trading doesn't work, and it won't work some days, that's something like you need to really understand. It has to be established. Like you have to be so good at being wrong.
There's some caves here.
Right? And the way, like something.
I don't wanted to see what was in there.
Take a trade, and I know what my risk is. I already go in. I lost 20 grand. I don't go into a trade like, oh, I'm gonna make 60 or I'm gonna make 600. I'm gonna make 6,000. I do not think that. That's like the worst way you're gonna set yourself up for failure. You go into a trade, and if you're risking 2 grand, took the trade, I lost 2 grand. Let the trade play out. You already accepted the loss. Now you're not attached to the outcome. When you're attached to the outcome, you start to now go, oh my God, if it goes here, I'm going to make this. If it goes here, I'm going to make that. So the moment you start to get to a point of losing, you don't want to accept it because you didn't accept that outcome. So that's like for people that have a hard time taking losses. And then in terms of cutting your trades, like for me, if I have 2 bad trades, like I walk away from the computer. I don't care what I miss. I don't care what I would rather walk away from my computer and miss out on the best.
Died around here.
Than overtrade 100 different times. And that's
we're gonna get out of here then.
Your rules are more important than catching that one trade. Because if you look at data for 20 different days, and every single 20 days you sit in front of your computer and like test this to really confirm with yourself too, so you believe it. Out of those 20 days,
we're also eating some food right now, chat.
Longer in all of those 20 days, you'll have 1 or 2 days where you make money. But in the collection of those 20 days, you're going to be net negative on that. So when you look at it from that framework, you're like, no matter what I do, I'm going to lose money in the long run. So I'm not going to break my rules for this one particular day and let my brain justify anything. And then just walk away. Like legitimately just walk away from your computer.
Don't know where the market's going next? Stop worrying about your trading. Just get informed on exactly today.
You're right. So if you're going into that day knowing the criteria of not to trade, but you're creating a game plan to take on a trade, and which side do we stick to? Do we stick to listening to your game plan, or do we stick to...
All right, where is this at?
Yeah. Right, so I think the first thing is, if you already have that...
Oh, I need something to drink.
Like, market trades between a range, market can break...
Contracts.
There's like news out this week, or market is anticipating something big. There's a high...
honey.
We're going to be flat. Your only rule should be to not trade. Right, and that the rule there comes, do not trade today.
Why is it only giving me 1 mission now?
Watching to see what levels the market reacts. Maybe
I was getting way more than 1.
Trend up out of nowhere. That's okay. Live with it. You say, hey, out of the 20 days, I thought the market was going to move. 4 days it moved. Based on my data, I saved 16 stupid trading days. I live with that because what happens is when we create these rules, we'll have those anomaly days or events that go, oh my God, I knew I should have done this. I knew I should have traded that day. Why did I see that today? Okay, but let's take a step back and look at it through larger lens. And when we look at a larger lens and larger data, it's like, well, it made the most amount of sense to sit out, right? So I think going into those days, if you have a game plan, you start to mentally already prep your mind to put on a trade. But if you go into those days, like I have days where I'll go in, like I said, like if it's Tuesday and FOMC's tomorrow and Tuesday, Wednesday, market choppy, I'm like, oh, I'm not trading. My game plan is I'm not trading. I'm gonna watch the open, the 30 minutes, maybe 60 minutes in, I'm gonna observe the market. I'm gonna take my levels and see how the market reacts to the open, carry it into my tomorrow's game plan.
I would like to do some like day trading and whatnot. But how am I gonna day trade if I'm at work?
I don't want to trade it because now, if we go over 20 beats with the same data, if you give me 4 of them that work and 16 don't work, I would rather take the bet of the 16 side. Right? So that's where the anomalies come out because you're like, oh my god, last FOMC went up. But you're like, okay, let's go through the past 20 weeks. Why did last week it go up? Oh, something big happened in the market. Trump maybe tweeted something. So there's like events that'll also happen that we miss and we just look at the actions. But in case of a larger period, the data usually suggests otherwise. And the idea is to, it's all a probability game. What's the probability? This day, there's a probability 80% it's not going to trend. I'm not going to play the 20% side.
Right, and it's better to take the 0 or break even rather than take the loss.
And the mental energy that you have. And also in days like that, for example, non-trading days in the market, news event days, market is harder to trade. There's newer, like sometimes it does the most random thing. It'll open, it'll sell off, then it picks back up and then sells off and you're like, I don't know what's going on. But mentally you're like, oh, if I bought here and I sold there, it's like the reality of that.
Let me lower the volume.
Randomly guessing what the lottery numbers are going to be.
Yeah, and one follow-up question I have is, say you take on a trade, position moves in your favor. Do you add to that trade? And if you do, like, what are your parameters to add?
If I was, the way I look at that is, if I wasn't in this trade now, would I buy right here? The most simplest way to look at it. Same thing, if I'm in a losing trade, if I wasn't in this trade, would I buy here? And most of the time, the answer is either no.
All right, let's go look at the spawn. Should be a fair. These are very easy missions. I'm assuming that once you get like to a better rank or standing, you go against like 2 or 3 ships.
And the way to kind of trick your brain is if you're already long, right, and your position in something is like you're already long, or you're looking to go long. I like ChatGPT is like force yourself to go short and look for a reason to go short. You must have a valid reason to go short. And now I try to come up with that reason. I'm like, oh, actually, yeah, this makes sense. No, this doesn't really make sense. So you kind of weigh it out because in the moment, your brain does block out the other side.
Coming my way.
I'm long. What boots long? And if I look at a trade, I can tell you why you should go long or why you should go short. That'll make absolutely no sense afterwards, but in the moment,
My name's Dave, and I definitely find that the FOMO for trading is I've been working on the FOMO. I've been especially trading futures. Big pushes up in NQ. You're like, oh my god, why am I not in that? So I've been doing okay with that for sure, but the overtrading.
It is definitely better to not waste all of your bullets, honestly. It takes forever to reload them all if you burn them, if you burn out. Yeah, you do get like a cooldown. Easy peasy. Get out of here.
Nice job. Properly, but when do I need to step on the gas and when do I need to back off?
Yeah. How long have you been trading for?
2 to 3 years, somewhere there.
2 to 3 years. Do you have rules? Once again, I mean,
I'm the best. I've got a couple of rules that I've talked to, and like I have a couple of friends that are therapists, and I was like, man, you get in these trades, and you're like, hey, I'm hot.
Contracts.
I want to be in there. They're like, you need a cooldown period. Like, take 3 minutes. Like, just reset. And even when you do that,
There we go. We're at Junior's Guild member now. Hell yeah. Now, did we get an extra mission?
does that help?
it does for sure.
A tracker beginner's permit. Oh, that's a new one. This is so I can get the permit for a tracker. Tracker beginner's permit. Let's do that one because this one's only gonna keep giving me 21k. Maybe if I do this mission after this one, it'll give me like some better missions where I gotta track somebody. Maybe find where they're at. I don't have to eliminate them, just track them, right?
you break one rule, you're like, oh, I blew $2 grand in that day. I blew my account, right?
You got all the details.
It's something I've really noticed. You can be green and be profitable, but the way that some of the rules are set up,
Yeah, I might just freaking travel through the map.
Restricting to 2 or 3 trades for that session. Have you tried that?
I definitely tried
and how'd that go?
It goes okay. I've myself just basically staring at the walls sometimes, and I'm like, okay.
Do you have a hard time doing that?
Yeah.
Well, what's your results? Like, is it better than scalping? Like, are you able to say, hey, I took 3 good trades and I was able to make more than 200, maybe make 500 or 1,000, whatever the case is?
I don't honestly, this is one thing that this has really helped me with is going through some trades and going like, I am not tracking this properly. I am going in and out of trades. I'm flipping my bias. I'm not tracking it properly. So something that I've seen that TradeZella has really helped me with is be like, okay, you are flipping your bias. Like you're not even thinking about this. Like you should be picking 1 or 2 more.
All right, let's try to stay up here until we get to the area.
If you're scalping and you're flipping your bias so much, it's very hard to be able to flip your bias and trade well at the same time. And then it hits the same roadmap of randomness, right? You're getting a lot of random trades, and it goes back to the same thing of data collection of how do you get good data that is the best amount of data for you to actually analyze. Hey, am I trading well or am I throwing?
Let's see where he's at. He's still pretty far though.
Positive on that, right? The way to do that is restrict your trade counts. That's what I always say. Like process of elimination, eliminate. Go to 3 trades a day, maybe 4 trades. Go through all your 20, 30 scalps that you're taking and say, what are the setups that work? What are the setups that don't work? What are the setups that I want to do? And how do I restrict myself that I can only take 3 trades, like or 5 trades, whatever that is. I can only trade the first hour, take 3 or 4.
Better be careful getting too low.
B setup. What is the A plus setup?
Or at least lower my entry speed.
Market context have to do in A plus, then what does market context have to do in a B? I don't know what's different. Okay, I in my 10 everything's an A. Once you have that data, then you start to break it down and you look at patterns. Well, not everything setup, and that's where you.
Oh, these guys actually shoot you. Hell yeah.
What happened in the market? What happened in the open? What was the week like? What was the economic event? Track those things over the course of 60 days, let's say, and then that gives you enough clarity on your edge, enough clarity on things that work, enough clarity on the way to trade. And I've noticed with people what happens is
Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, GG's, boys.
who were scalping, when they reduced their position sizing, they traded so much better. That's like what happened with me. If you look at my data from like 2019 and 2018, would have like
Gotta take them out quick. Here, let's lower this. Let's get more shields in here.
let's say I'm looking to go long. Very few times am I going to go long, catch a short, go long, catch a short. Like, that's not what I'm looking for. I can find that one top. I can go into
My shields are about to expire. We're about to get drained.
find that one good trade. You go in that trade with more size.
Oh, let's leave.
You'll make way more money than those trading 3 trades.
I noticed for sure.
Come back to our shields. Regenerate.
I can't be going into GC contracts for looking for a couple of points.
There we go.
$800 in 10 seconds. Yeah. Like, so it's like, oh, is this a scalp trade? Like, you just have to have that one conversation.
I think also break that down. I think for now, stick to one side. I would stick to the wider day trades. Also, scalp trading, if you're not at that point of outside of being a developer.
Damn, I feel pretty bad today, honestly. I feel the greatest. I'll try to get a good night rest today, probably. Bro, I cannot take the shields off.
Sometimes everything will be good, right? So I think we don't want to flaw our perception of data by sometimes not. But now if I look at that over the course of larger amount of data, you gotta go look at that.
My data still shows decent, but I'm not still able to hold on to it. It usually will come back and test the previous support level and then bounce, but I'm not capable of hold on, come back and hold on to test level, which are money. Then I know that, okay, cut it short.
Damn.
Have it come back, but it doesn't come back all the way, and then go because my risk reward just doesn't. I have a huge issue with just holding on to my.
Oh, man.
Have you tried scaling down?
I have, but every single time I see a red candle, I want to cancel me or on a long position.
Why didn't you change it from red to
They're almost gone. The shields are almost gone here. Alright, they're gone. I need to do a lot of damage here. My shields are yellow. I mean, they might eliminate me here. My shields are not regenerating.
So sometimes it's keeping yourself accountable, writing it or typing it out, or even just turning on Loom and talking out loud to yourself and saying, "Oh, the market seems like it's going to go higher because of this." Like, and
Come on, shields. Yeah, his shields are back as well. Just because two little guns like these ain't gonna do much, honestly. I kind of want to take decoupling off, see? Take decoupling off. We can have a little bit more mobility. So I'm not doing any damage to this. Maybe I'll try staggering fire, see what I think.
So write things down. Tell yourself, hey, if I get to my target or the trade starts moving in my favor, take half off, change your colors of candles. That helps so many people. Like make it white and black, right? So you don't see the red. And it's gonna sell off. You trade 1 minute or 5.
I'm doing a good amount of damage now. Hey, somebody's helping me out. Who's this? Somebody pulled up and helped me out. Hell yeah.
I break them down as separate trades. Because if I look at it as adding on, I'm like, well, would I take the trade at this
How do I
level?
type?
And I'm like, no, I think it's way too extended. I wouldn't take it at this level. Why would I add on to it?
Are your targets the same or are you targeting different?
It depends on the once again on the trade. If the trade is let's say because there are certain periods where you get into a trade, it works out super well, it starts moving, market gets active, volume starts to surge in. At that point, you're like, okay, well, this is a good trade. I'll get in, and then my level, depending on that level, depending on that trade, I'll keep that same level as a point of how
Global.
we get there. So a lot of trading isn't like, oh, when we get to this level, I'm going to sell. The idea is when we get close to this level, does price
What's going on, Mr. Figman? How are you, Fig? Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good day, brother. Welcome in.
And that's something that's okay. You live with that. You're not going to catch the highs and lows of every trade.
How do I stop a targeting?
So, initial of mine is maximizing profit.
I don't know how to stop a targeting. Is he in my friends list? Code?
Why are you jumping to focusing on maximizing profits? You had an issue before. What was the previous issue?
Impulsive trading sometimes.
Yeah. So you can't work on those two things at the same time.
Okay.
Right.
He is in my friends list.
The idea here is to have a theme, and I'll get to the question, but I think just take a step back. The idea is to have a theme of what's the first problem. You need to solve that problem and then build and fix the second problem. It's like building a building, right? You can't work on the 7th floor without having the base.
W code.
How do you solve this issue?
Alt T.
Focus all your energy and time on this.
Is that it stops the target?
You go, okay, what
The
is
targeting?
the second issue? What is the second problem I have to do? Now, if you go into
Alt T. Okay, bad.
different issues at one time,
Thank you.
you're not gonna have one thing to think
Appreciate that.
about, right? So let's fix the first thing, and when it's fixed,
Well, that mission, I don't think I would have done it without code, honestly. I mean, I probably would have, but it would just taken me forever, or maybe a high chance of. I think if I would have taken one of them out, the second one would have been easier. But the two of them like that was kind of tough.
I completely understand. But there are times where, let's just say I take a regular trade and I want to hold it to take profit. Sure.
Okay, so
Without touching it, without doing anything extra, I just want to let it run.
how's your day been today, Fig? Hopefully you're having a good day, brother.
It just reverses. Yeah. And I either break even.
Hopefully you're doing great today.
I don't do nothing to it because I'm trying to now be objective.
So what do we do here?
Times where I do take a trade.
This one gives me a little bit more money, but honestly, these missions aren't giving me any money.
So my issue
We're only a junior guild member.
is staying objective during this process, and instead of being subjective about, oh, this is money going up, this money going down.
Like, I feel like these missions aren't gonna make me much money. They're pretty chill, but money-wise, I don't know if you need to reach like a senior guild member or something to get like really good missions. But also, those good missions are probably gonna be really hard with the type of ship that I rented.
this is my take profit, and I have to sell at my take profit. Yeah. So it's like
Oh, you went to the steakhouse? You went out with your parents? With your dad, maybe?
right? But if I bounce it, and then when it hits this, it starts slowing down here.
Hopefully, you enjoy the steakhouse.
Because that difference of profit at that point to the loss,
That sounds amazing.
or at that point doesn't make sense. But it has to, when the ball bounces and it gets there, that has to be justified that, okay, this looks like it's going to go down now. And I live with the trade. But now if I bounce it and it goes up super strong, I have no reason.
Guess I can do the 26K, but honestly, man, these missions, I could have been doing the ones that are 50, 70K. But figure I'd just try to get into some standings with these other guilds.
Still difficult, but outside of swing trading, you need to analyze that trade going.
And my ship is yellow, the nose is red, and the back wings are red, so that's not good. Ooh, the wifey took you? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, little steak. Wifey took you? Sheesh. Hell yeah. Hopefully you guys had a great time. That sounds amazing. I'm not a father, so I didn't get it. It didn't take me to no steakhouse. But I hope you had an amazing time, man. Hell yeah. You got work tomorrow? You're chilling? What's going on with you today? You're just gonna relax, maybe watch some World Cup games. I don't know if you're into soccer or football. Welcome in, Kingsley. How you been, brother? Welcome. You do a little bit of hauling. The top hauling missions pay $1 million. Sheesh. There's this one mission that I enjoy that I just haven't had a chance to finish, which is where's it at? But I kind of give up on them because this one here. This one pays 474K. 476K, right? Which is great. That's a little bit less than half a mil. But the problem for me is that these elevators are like cooked. Like you go there and like for some reason, like I'll pick up 2 of these, and then the third one or the fourth one, which is the last one, the elevator will be like bugged. So I kind of give up on these. I would probably do just these missions because it's good money. It's probably the most paying mission that I have available to me. But like I don't know what to do with the elevator stuff. They're actively working on fixing them. I hope it happens soon, man. We need that ASAP. Also, another one that I've been another ones that I've been trying to do is the unverified. These for the headhunters.
dealing with them. So when they do come back, it's like, how do you now deal with them when they come back in that moment? So it's like you never.
Where you go to the Tiaza spaceport, which is like there's like enemies there. But I've been there and I've encountered like PvP. So like there's people fighting for these resources, or they're looking for the 4 CSU cryopods. Also, I can't seem to find the 4 CSU cryopods. I've been there 2-3 times. I just can't find them. I don't know if I'm just not looking for at the right spot, or I don't know. But these pay pretty well. That's the only problem for me. It says unverified or illegal missions. What do you mean by illegal missions? Like, should I not be doing these missions, or do I get like a standing, like bad standings with other factions, guilds? It says as long as you stick to missions that pick up and drop off at stations, distribution centers where you can get hangers, you should be okay. Yeah, I've noticed that those work. If you go to the ones where the missions where it's like a hangar at, I don't know, Beijing Port or Micro Center, whatever it's called, those work. But the ones that are out there on the maps, on the planets, they're not like very good. Oh, these are illegal missions. They can give you a crime stat. Oh, okay. I see. So should I just try to avoid these? I guess these are good if you don't really, if you're like an outlaw and you don't really care about the crime stat, right?
I would give it another 6 months at least for you to build groundwork, because there are certain things every trader has to go through. Like you have to go through a bad losing streak after you made it. So like now it's like 4 weeks, you're profitable, cool. Now what happens in 2 months when you give that money back, or if you give that money back?
Yeah, so for me, the success criteria.
Oh, it makes sense because you gotta take it to Grimhex, which is like a black market, right?
Like applying a stop loss.
Sure.
Now I'm able to do that.
Sure.
So I account for that as well in my success.
You want to stay on the good side. You don't want to do unverified. Okay. I was just trying different things. I've been trying to. I did a little bit of salvaging. I didn't quite enjoy salvaging. I think it was a little bit too slow paced for me. But I don't know. You think salvaging is a good way to make money as well, or you just stick to hauling?
Exclusive brands. Fire up the grill with
many stocks.
Sure.
So
What else?
that is it. I am like really like sticking to.
So I would do more hauling, but I only have the Drake cutter. So with the Drake cutter, I can't really take much. But what I did do is I rented a light freight ship. So which one did I rent? I don't know. It was it's one of those ships that like expand from the middle, and then the cargo is like exposed. I don't remember what they're called. Yeah, it's the A-hole. I rented it. Oh yeah, the colorless black is great. I like that ship a lot actually, and it does really good for like firepower. So what do you recommend I do with my money at the beginning? You recommend because I was thinking of buying the anvil arrow, which I've used before in other wipes. It is very fragile, but it's probably like a good little entry level, little fighter ship. It is a little bit more advanced, just because how nimble it is. But I was also trying to get into using there's another one that I wanted to try. Not the Aegis. I butcher the names really bad. It's like a Spartan. I think it's called Spartan. I don't remember. But if you think a great way to make money is hauling, I might just do hauling for a bit. Oh. Oh, we're about to hit the floor. Oh. Oh my gosh. Good recovery there. Dude, I almost literally crashed. They're flying really low. That was a good recovery. Also, chat, you guys do hear a video in the back. We've been learning about investing and trading and day trading and all of that stuff. So I've been trying to get involved in like learning as much as I can. I'm just kind of like listening to some discussions and stuff like that. We got one more. What's going on, Daniel? How are you today? Happy Sunday, brother. Hopefully you're having a blessed one. I wish this ship had missiles, but it has no missiles.
Yeah, but see those things, it's just different market timings too.
Give me a second, chat. I'll reply to you guys right now. Let me just finish this mission here. I feel like I'm hitting more shots if I put the target, my thing, above the pib rather than on the circle itself. Should be able to take this out here. Come on. Give me a second, y'all. It should be here. Should be done here soon. Oh, mate. No, this one doesn't have missiles. I rented this one. This is missile rack empty. You know what it could have been? It could have been that when I rented it and then I didn't like resupply or something like that. I'm rocking the CO Mustang. Just because I think this one doesn't have like a missile rack. There we go. Okay, let me look at the chat real quick. I apologize. I didn't want to get destroyed. The Arrow is a fantastic fighter. It was meta for a long time. Okay. I think I'm gonna get it just because it's 2 mil, but at the same time, if there's other options that aren't like too expensive and perform fairly well with where I can absorb a little bit more damage, I kind of want to go towards that as well. You can buy the Cutlass Black in game for 2 mil. You know what? I might do the Cutlass Black because yeah, we got 1.2 mil. We wasted a little bit of money here and there. We might do the Cutlass Black because I could do a little bit of fighting. It has good firepower and I can do cargo, and also I can do other things as well with it. And also it seems to be like a fairly popular ship, and it seems like it has good fuel capacity as well. You can also add 2 more guns to this ship. Okay. Well, this one, the one that I'm using right now, is rented, so I don't think I'll buy anything to it. I'm sure you could probably also maybe add missiles to it, but I'm not gonna invest anything into it just because it's rented. But yeah. But yeah, I think missiles are empty. Alright, what we can do now, if you guys want, let's see what we're doing with the standings of the reputation. It would take us a good while. It'll take us more time as well to do more of this. So what we can do, let's go ahead and do some. Let's do. Let's go here, and we're gonna do a little bit of hauling. Is hauling for Ling Ming a good option? I think they give you pretty good money, right? I might do some Ling Ming. I'll probably get off here in about another 30 minutes. I do have to go and check on laundry. Actually, might as well just pick up a mission, right? Yo, Noah, thank you for the likes, brother. How you been, Noah? I mean, overall, I don't make much money from any of these missions. Not bad though. 87K. See, this would be 98 CSU. I don't think the ship that I have carries that much. So you know what? I gotta pick one up, so might as well go to the location. There's no point in me docking, getting the ship, and then I still have to take off to get it from somewhere else.
Different questions to always ask yourself. Like I have a lot of days
Hey,
where I
it's Ryan Russillo,
either read the
and
market
if you haven't,
completely wrong and I had no setup, and I'll like tag it as like no setup, even though I want to convince myself that this was a trade setup. There was no setup. I convinced myself in the moment, but afterwards there was essentially nothing. And then there's times.
See, this one's aren't bad. I get 56K for 8 CSU from Beijing port, when this one gives me 57K and it wants me to go drop off at 3 different spots. It just doesn't make sense.
Same thing if like we go through a period where the market is really flat, and you know we have that throughout the whole year. Like out of 12 months, you'll have like 2-3 months where the market is like dead, and like people during those periods are like aggressively trying
And mining, hauling.
strategies, and they're like, oh, it doesn't work anymore. This strategy doesn't work. Let me jump to another one. And then when market gets hot,
The Red Wing.
they don't act on it. But yeah,
That's the exact problem. That's what happens. So like when it doesn't work 3-4 times, what I want to do is like, okay, I want
This one's not bad.
more size on it and
but what?
make it work with something else. Maybe that is gonna.
But I think this ARC L5 Yellow Core Station, I believe, is like on the planet and is like in the open world and it's not a hangar. So these is where like you kind of go there and it's just it's pretty bad.
Can do is have a good feedback loop for themselves when things are good and when things are bad. The feedback loop, what it does is just keeps you on your toes. Hey, I've traded really well this week. I shouldn't go in next week and expect I'm going to trade well again, because immediately when you trade good, you want to increase size. You increase size, market takes it all back and plus more from you, right? So how do you incorporate that feedback loop to make sure that you shouldn't make those stupid mistakes? Same thing when you lose money or your strategy doesn't work, have that feedback.
Yeah, I want to do one of these.
The strategy not work? Did I not execute it well? Or was it market conditions changed? And you have to be able to objectively look at that from raw data and be able to understand, hey, wow, we were in a trending market for 2 weeks. Now Trump introduced this tariff war thing and market is very confused and no one knows what direction market wants to go in. Of course my setups that I look for in midday aren't going to work. Market is very confused.
Collect waste from Sam's and Sons Salvage Center.
Now, if you don't want to step aside, reduce your risk by 90%. Just assume everything is a C plus setup, and you're just like keeping your hand in the market.
You know what?
Taking like scratch trades, if you want to.
Let's just go to Beijing Point, y'all.
Destroy your account or allow you to make a lot of money. So you have to just it's just like an adjustment period. You need to know when to adjust and adapt to the market. Yeah.
And then we'll pick up some missions from there.
Alright, so been funded, I would say more than 4 times now this year in 2025, and my biggest struggle has just been rushing the process and being a bit impatient after phase 1. I've cleared phase 2, but once I'm funded, it's like I'm instantly thinking about the payout window, the payout request. How did you get over that hurdle, and what did you do to reset yourself after a loss mid-session? Was there certain things?
Okay, so I can't go through here.
The journey, if you had one, I know you briefly spoke about your process, but
Why is it not, oh, it's not working?
So I've never traded prop firms ever. I mean, when I was trading back then, prop firms weren't a thing, and I actually wanted to try it.
Here, let's go to the comms array and then we'll go here.
Yeah. So things were a lot different. So I have like this take on prop firms, and I don't think anyone
Alright, let's see if we can get to the other spot now. We should have a clear jump to Beijing now.
and you're gonna keep burning through capital, hoping for this payout without a proper approach. if I was to start today, I would, and I had, let's say, $2 grand or $3 grand, and I had an option to use that 2-3 grand to trade or pick a funded account. Even though it wouldn't be a lot, it would be enough for me to maybe trade one contract or two contracts without extra additional rules and pressures on me. So, problem. If those things are not good,
Average? I don't know if average is here. Your best bet would be to hit him up on Discord. True.
I think it doesn't matter. I think it's still going to be there, right? You're still going to, because there's, to my knowledge, and once again, I'm coming from a place where I have never traded prop firms, so I'm not in those shoes to really walk through the experience, but understanding it just from like a psychological point of view.
Yeah, I'm just going up and up.
Components of hitting this like dopamine high.
Let me bring my fins down. I will land here. We'll get our hauling ship out and do a little bit of hauling for a little bit.
Disconnect from the output payouts or any sort of payouts and just trade what the market gives you. If you're $50 away from a payout, don't say, oh, I need to get the payouts, I'm going to go put on a trade. Just trade the way you would. The long-term goal, in my opinion, is you should aim to get away from profits or middle tools for you to obtain capital and your own capital that you can trade. That tool that bridge should be applied once you've obtained the knowledge as a trader. You have a good strategy, you have a good.
Yes, sir. We made it.
Done, then you can use it as a bridge to go on to build your own capital. But if you stay on
Am I ever gonna play FC26? Don't really have the urge to play, so as of the moment, not right now, no. But you know, sometimes I just end up wanting to play something else, so excuse me, sorry about that. Sometimes you might see me in there.
So if a problem comes out and says that, I respect them more than saying, no, we want success for every trader. No, you don't. If you take any big top firm,
I did enjoy opening packs, I'm not gonna lie. And building my ultimate team, that was pretty fun. But it's not something that I'm like trying to play as much as, you know, as this game. Excuse me. Oh, is this one the Miss Fortune? A light salvage. Yeah, let's do a little bit of light. Light salvage. I thought this was only for a day. The Nomad. Let me see if it's this ship that I want. Yo, thank you, Damien. No, it's not this one. It is not this one. Is this ship floating? I don't think the ship is supposed to be like this. Oh, I haven't checked out the ship yet though. Get in there and just look at the ship.
every broker is making up their own prices on spreads.
toilet.
Where for you, let's say, prop firms helped you become profitable and so on, but
Storage, your little bed.
they are a slot machine for a lot of people. So people feel a challenge, they go again, they go again, they go again, and they start spending.
It's a pretty cool looking ship, I'm not gonna lie. Visibility might be kind of low unless you can open these things on the side. Can I not go to the Can I not go to the back through here? It doesn't seem like it. What is the name of the game? The name of this game is called Star Citizen. So this is your car going. But this is not the ship that I wanted to use. Let's put it away. This is the one that we need. The Misk Fortune. Damn, a 16 cargo space is pretty bad. I could get, I mean, I'm sure I could probably put more than that on there. I think this is the one that I wanted to use. Have you ever played this game before, Damien, or is this something like you're interested in? If you like space games, PvP, PvE, dogfighting, mining, just making your own adventures, exploring planets, this is a really cool game. It is a little bit buggy here and there, but it's pretty fun. When it works, of course. Yes, sir. This is the one we wanted to use. So the cargo is on the side. This is not the one that expands or anything. Pretty interesting. Wait, this is a mining ship. This is a mining ship. I'm tripping. This is where the boxes go at. Okay, this is the mining ship. The game is like, it's a massive multiplayer online game. Oh, this is a salvaging ship. Mining. This is the one I rented for Fright. So this is the one that I gotta use, the CO Nomad. But yeah, it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. So you know, the game comes with a ship. You gotta buy the ship to get the game. I guess I'll just pick up a few missions from here and do them. Let's go to. Let's pick up from here, from Aging Point. Highly recommend the game. Oh, it's still in beta, but it's been in beta for many, many, many years. So we'll take this one. We'll take more here from Beijing Point. We'll take this one.
So I did disagree with you on a bunch of things, actually, right? Because I've traded prop and I've traded personal, and the point you made about how traders might just start turning account.
82. Sheesh.
People will do that with their personal, and I feel like there's people that lose way more personal because they end up dropping in 50,000.
All right, let's see if we can fit these in here.
They blow their life savings. the difference is, so it's not the prop firm that's the problem, it's the trader that's the problem. You know, and when you just look at strictly numbers, you buy a
Let's look at the ship. Ooh, it's like a dashboard, kind of like a car, like a Tesla or something.
If it's a legitimate prop firm, you're trading the same minis, same micros. The data comes from CME, right? There's no like manipulation going on, you know. So I just don't see the advantage of trading personal. Maybe unless like you are consistently profitable and you want to fund and just like just be independent. And
Wait, did this ship like float? Is just that's just how it is? How expensive it is? You can probably get a ship for like, depending. Sometimes there's deals, maybe 30 bucks, 40 bucks. But I believe a starter ship is probably like 60 bucks. So, I mean, I don't find it too expensive. But it just depends. It just depends when you get the game. I think they have a big sale here and there. I don't think there's a sale right now. There's supposed to be something called Alien Week happening, but I don't know when Alien Week will be. You can try the game out for free. I don't think you can try the game out right now. Let me see. When will be the next free flight on Star Citizen? Oh, July 26th. So next month. Next month you should be able to try out the game for free. October 26th and November 26th. 2026. So July next month. You can try the game out for free for like a weekend or a whole week. I don't remember. And they give you like one ship for free to just try it out. So I'd probably might as well try it out next month coming up. Or unless it's canceled. I don't know. It might have been canceled. Definitely just keep an eye out on the game. I mean, you'll see it. If you see a lot of people play Star Citizen, they'll probably put it in the title like free flight or something like that. I thought Alien Week was now. A new ship came out. How come the other stuff is not showing up? I picked up a few more missions. Tracks.
As someone who's still trying to figure out their edge, still trying to figure out where their targets should be, and just learning price action, I feel like you have to kind of just let the market do its thing and watch like how it reacts, because sometimes price can chop to your take profit, right? And you got to have the patience to accept that as part of your edge, And then you also don't know if it's your emotions that are hijacking you trying to take this.
So right now we're gonna be doing cargo hauling. Which is just basically taking cargo to different areas. Here, I can actually check real quick. Star Citizen starter bundles. Let me see.
So I think because risk reward starts to adjust in the trade. So like if you're risking $1 and
you can get a starter. Oh, they're screaming. The kids. They're playing around. You can get a starter ship for $45 right now. And it gives you
worth it.
It gives you 10,000 UEC, which is like quote unquote like dollars for the universe to use. You get one whip or one spaceship,
But we as traders should be able to recognize when
and you get the game.
we say our target is 4280.
This is the ship you get.
How many times does it go to 4277 in reverse, or 4276 or 75? Right? For those 5-point gain, you're now gonna risk 30 points. And as a trader, our
Not
job
bad.
is to be adjusting to the market and be reacting to what happens. We didn't anticipate that there's going to be a lot of sell orders or aggressive selling coming. Now, if that does start to happen, we as traders, I don't think it's a veteran or individual thing. It's every trader should be able to react to the market and understand, hey, for 4 more points, I don't think it makes sense for me to risk my 25 points of profit that I'm in already. That profit,
Let me see.
for beginners, it's more important to lock
Excuse me.
see consistency. Like I'd rather everyone, let's say that's a beginner in the
The
development.
Aurora is what you get with this pack.
8 out of 10 trades where they've maybe maximized 90% of their take profit, left that 10%, opposed to having 2 or 3 of those trades.
Yeah, this is the ship you can start off with. This is not a bad ship. I believe it has like cargo capacity. It's like a light fighter, and I believe it comes with missiles. Oh, it has a pretty cool little elevator. I don't think it's very. Let me see. It has 2 missiles, 2 weapons, and it only has 2 CSU cargo. It doesn't have a lot of cargo space, though. I'm not gonna lie. You probably fit more than 2, though. It says 2, but you can kind of like mess with it.
I get that reward in my brain. How do I avoid going down this rabbit hole where I'm just now I'm 10 points away from my take profit and I'm
Which one did I start off with? I started with the.
I just don't want to go down that.
Of course, yeah, and that's true. I think even when you do that, let's say you do that for 10, 12 trades, you do go back to them and you say, what happened after I sold? Every time I sold.
Actually, $20. The cheapest ship you can get right now is $20.
Wow, I am selling early. What is making me sell early? Okay, so what?
So you buy this ship here.
Take half off the table, move my stop off. Like there's a lot of different variations you can do, but it's like when you do it, it's not like nothing's gonna be perfect.
But I don't know if this comes with the game. Like this just might be the ship.
Right, or I'll take a percent.
You would have to do some like research.
Just because I'm like, hey, I want to get cash flow.
That's not bad though. $20.
Let's say it's 5 contracts. I'm in 500 contracts, and we move up a little bit. I'm taking 200.
A lot of people recommend this one to start off with, the Avenger. The Avenger is actually pretty good. Well, a little, I would say, is better than my Drake
Essentially, like
cutter.
Trade until you hit sell. So if you see you're up 500, 5,000, 50,000, it's just numbers.
But these ships get expensive, Chad. If you want like
you take away the pressure.
So this is the one that I started with, which was $45.
Take profit. I got something. I made some money.
I probably play less. When I got it, I probably got it for like cheaper, and I upgraded to this and pay like an extra $10, $15 for this one.
It's a pleasure to be here. Definitely.
But yeah, it's pretty chill. Let me see, low to high. Yeah, $20 right there. The only thing I don't think this one comes with the game. From what I can see.
Trying to have the right mentality on trading.
Yeah.
But my issue at this point of my 3 years on trading, I think it's mostly mentality. I'm switching. I was trading.
What's going on, Joven? How you been, brother?
I switched to prop firms.
How you been, Joven?
Myself trying to trade every moment. You know, futures we close only 1 hour, so you can trade overnight. You can place a trade, a limit order. During the overnight, you go sleep, you open, you're on profits, close out. That's it. But now
Pretty cool.
I found, and I was making progress, and I was making profits. I got some payouts, I got fun. But at some point, like during the year, I told myself only feel, and then
So this is gonna be the carbon. I gotta take one of the planets. So can I get the other cargo in? Why is it not showing up though? Oh, there it is. Look. I'm gonna move them one by one. I don't want them to like. I want to have them organized and roll, so when I do go and deliver, I'm not like looking for the packages. So I know this is like carbon, and I'm not mixing carbon. I don't know, trash, lithium or whatever it's called. What time is it, Chad? It's about to be 6 p.m. I got work tomorrow. Kinda need to get ready for tomorrow, honestly. I don't want to go to sleep early so that tomorrow I have a really good day full of energy. Carbon. Okay. I don't think it matters which of these I turn in. Welcome in, Richie. How you been? Welcome to the channel. You're gonna go play some FC? You're gonna lurk? All good, man. This is the aluminium. I didn't want to mix with the other crates. All right, last package. All right, we got. Oh, I think that I only picked up these missions.
I'm being honest. Yeah, don't trade options. Yeah. I don't trade options. Like.
So this is one.
Trade options. Stick to futures, right? Trade options if you're like.
Riker Memorial at Area 18. Riker Memorial, Spaceport. So these go to the same area. This one's all the way to Port Tesla. Okay, so this is really far. Let's go ahead and do this one here, which is like right under us.
More fluctuation, more unknowns. You know, price going up doesn't mean the contract price is gonna go up the same way.
How do you close it? All right, is it protected? Not really. So somebody can shoot at me, and this will just fly off. It's not protected cargo. Hey, Bendo Richie, welcome in.
How do you now? The question is, if you are making $60 a trade and you're losing 20, how do you increase size while maintaining your risk?
Let's get out of here. I do want to go get some water, though. I'm not gonna lie. Before we take off, we are gonna go get some water real quick. All right, chat. Give me a second. I'm gonna be right back. Give me a quick little second. I'm gonna go get some water and use the restroom. I'll be right back, chat. I'll put it in BRB because I also need to go check on my laundry real quick. Alrighty, chat. I'm back. I'm just hanging my shirts for work real quick. I'm gonna mute just because I'm making a little bit of noise. Alrighty, Chad. I'm done with hanging up my shirts for work. Let me put them in the closet and then we'll get started.
Your package says delivered, but delivered where exactly? The hallway? The lobby? Your neighbor's apartment? Instead of playing detective with your deliveries, get a mailbox at the UPS store. We'll sign for your packages, text you when they arrive, and keep your deliveries low-key, under lock and key. Get 3 months free mailbox services with a new annual agreement at the UPS store. For full details and to get your coupon, visit theupsstore.com/offer.
They thought they outsmarted me, but they were wrong. I had a phone plan with no hidden fees, just seamless connectivity. Google Fi Wireless runs on America's fastest mobile network, so I can chase leads from the busy city to where the streetlights fade. With data that doesn't slow me down, I close this case in record time. And starting at $35 a month for unlimited plans, I'm finally one step ahead of the game. Explore Google Fi Wireless plans today, plus taxes and government fees, based on Ookla Speed Test Intelligence data to age 2025. All rights reserved.
Hey, it's Ryan Russillo, and if you haven't heard, the Ryan Russillo Show has a new home. This ain't me talking about NBA, NFL, college football, and everything happening in sports. More life advice with Kyle and Cerruti, plus random stuff that I like that I think you'll like too. Honestly, where else are you getting fake trades?
Alrighty, Chad. I really do apologize, man. I had a lot of things to do, and I'm getting myself ready for work. Sorry about the ads as well. Let's get out of here. Alrighty. Wait, this thing has a tractor being in the back? It does have a tractor being in the back. I wonder if you access that through the front of the ship. Here you go, enter remote turret. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So I can unload my ship from here, I'm assuming. The seat looks pretty comfy. By far one of the most comfiest looking seats that I've seen on the ship. How does it shoot though? What type of guns does it have? Oh, it has 3 guns and it only shoots 25. So I'm assuming these are like big bullets. I could be wrong though. And then it has so missiles empty. TRT, what does TRT even mean? I'm assuming tractor? Who knows? Let's go. What the hell was that? All right. That was weird. I've not seen that before. This ship is kind of weird because when you start it up, it has all the points for different energy, like very unbalanced, all over the place. How far do I have to be to ask for a landing gear? Can I do it at 15,000 kilometers? Maybe I gotta be like 5,000 or something. 10K? Oh yeah, I think 10K. Okay, 10K is the sweet spot. We're gonna bring down our landing gear now. So we make sure we slow down enough to we don't crash with all of our merchandise or cargo haul. Turn on my lights. Let's keep the ship on, whatever. What I'm thinking is, okay, I can use a tractor beam, right? But I think you can only use it through in the ship. The problem with that is that I have to call the elevator, so it's kind of counterintuitive because I have to get here. And now am I able to use the tractor, kind of like use the tractor beam from out here? Doesn't seem like it. So like, I guess it still might be faster than doing it a different way than what I'm doing now, but oh, so like flimsy. Oh, ice is so. Options, controls.
It started at 8:47 p.m. with a mom, my science project.
I don't know which one of these turret. I mean, quote unquote, this is a turret, but I don't know if this is what I need to tweak. So I need to do carbon for both of these, right? Okay, one is carbon, the other one's the aluminium. 8 and 6. Okay. Oh, why is this so like pretty bad? Like super sensitive. The box is like jammed up in there that you can't really move it. Oh, it's so bad. It's just so. Sure, I can fix it. Maybe go slower. I know how to move my mouse too much. That's 3, 6. Need 2 more. That's 8. And we need to get 6 of these. Okay, so until oh shoot, it's so bad. Maybe I gotta let it stabilize and then move it. Like bring it out. Let it stabilize. And then move it. That seems to be working a lot better. Honestly, for this cargo, I think I would have been faster with the handheld item. Or the handheld device. And then we got 8 carbon left for the other mission. And we just gotta send it down the elevator and we get paid. So it says 6 CSU of aluminium, and then it says I only have 4 CSU of carbon in there. No, I don't, buddy. Am I gonna lie, chat? I think some of the boxes like disappeared. Let's just move them a grid, see if they register somehow. Wait, the other mission also requires 6? So 8 carbon. And 8 carbon. So yeah, both of them require 8. I have 4 left here. I think 4 of them glitched out when I was using the tractor beam. Which that indicates to me don't use the tractor beam again. There's 8 right here though. Maybe if I click on them. Yeah, it's still. Here, let's see what happens. Maybe it's just bug on the screen. Or to 8 carbon. Yeah, it bugged out. That's unfortunate. So one of these missions I won't be able to finish. That was pretty dumb. Alright, noted. Do not use the tractor beam. That was really bad. How unfortunate. Much faster than the tractor beam. The only reason I'm gonna do it here, finish the mission here. Look, it says 6 CSU. I think I know why. So that's not. I get it. I see what I did wrong. So even they're both carbon, like they're both carbon, you can kind of see it as of like. I see what I did wrong. Okay, so that's how it works. Can I call them back? No, right? I see what I did. I see why it didn't work. So basically, these right here, this row, all 8 of them belong here. It's not like you can give them 4 from this and 4 from here, even though they're both carbon. Basically, like, let's say the shipping label. Let's say the shipping label is different than this. So this shipping label doesn't get registered here. Holy moly. Well, you know what? I don't got time to figure out which one is which. You can get all the cargo, buddy. We're gonna fail the other mission regardless. But I get it now. Even though there's 8, it would only count 4. Because 8 of these were for the other location, and even though they're the same carbon, they're not registering. Alright, I get it. Yeah, we failed the other mission. This one's the one we are gonna have to abandon. How come for the beacons you can set up oh, okay, when you die you can set up, you can create a rescue beacon, I believe, but I think you should be able to do it even if you're alive. But at the same time, people can like use it for other things like creating an ambush or something like that, and you're not particularly dead or something. Alrighty. Well, this ship is pretty cool. You can carry up to 24. That's not bad. What other ships did I... Greg Gollum. Alrighty, I think that's it for me today, though. I could probably keep on playing, but I got other things to do and other things that I want to take care of. Yeah, chat. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully you guys had a great day. Hopefully you guys have a great week. I will say, chat, we are working 12 days straight this next week. So we're working from Monday to not this Friday, next Friday straight. So 12 days straight. I believe actually 11 days, because I think we're off. We go Thursday of next week, and then next Friday for July 4th weekend. I believe July. I don't know. July 2, 3, 4, and 5 we're off, I believe, or something like that. So we're off Friday, Saturday, Monday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We go back Thursday in 2 weeks or so, something like that. So, or 3 weeks. So we will be off for a few days, but we do have to work straight. So no Sundays off for the this week coming up. And yeah, this is just how it is. So we'll be putting in the work. We'll have to go to work. I haven't missed any days of work in the last 6 months. I literally been there every single day for the last 6 months. Through bad weather, through, I don't know, feeling sick and whatnot. I've been there. So we're just gonna keep working, keep doing our thing. Maybe one of these days we'll get a day off here and there, but you know, I kind of gotta go to work. Not kinda, I have to. So yeah, maybe, yeah, like I said, maybe one day that I really just don't feel like going, I might miss a day. Like I said, I haven't missed a day, so I feel like I kind of I guess deserve a day, but at the same time, you know, it's good to go to work. Yeah, well, that's how I get paid. So we'll see. But yeah, champ, appreciate you guys stopping by. Remember, chat, God is good. Stay positive. Be good to others. Thank you for spending time in the channel. If you weren't here chatting it up, or if you just stopped by for a brief moment and say what's up, thank you. Thank you if you dropped a like. Much love, and enjoy your rest of your Sunday, maybe Monday morning for some of you guys in the EU or Asia. But overall, thank you, Chad. Much love. Appreciate y'all. Couldn't do this without y'all. I know this isn't the games that we usually play, but also sometimes we just gotta play things we enjoy. So I'm enjoying this game a lot. You might have to, you know, expect more of this. I don't know if I'll completely just play this more and make content on the game. There is a lot of content I can make on the game, but we'll see what we do. We'll see. Thank you, Chad, and have a great one, y'all. Much love.